And we're live. How we doing? Anybody showing up, feeling like it? Hey, who's in here? You having fun tonight? What are we doing? Yo, good. I'm glad to hear it. So the reason I said I'd tell you on stream was because I can probably show you unless you figured it out. So I'm just waiting on a few things to load in here for us. There we go. Shut up. Oh, you figured it out. Awesome. Glad to hear that. It was probably the input thing, wasn't it? I figured that's what you meant by overdue bed. And I was like, either he's going to sleep right now or he meant overdubbed. One of the two. I was like, I don't think he's going to go to sleep right now. Ooh, he sent a message. Wrong thing. Yeah, dude. Email that over to me, and then I'll pop it up onto the stream once I get it. I'm just going to go through my email and delete things I don't want anybody to see. So what you'll do is you'll go up here. I will show you. So you're going to go into whatever, you're already in your project. So I know that. Go to song, export mix down. Save it to, I always just save it to the desktop, just because it's easier to find it. And then if it says like bypass master effects or use real-time processing, and if any of those are clicked, unclick those, because what it'll do is it'll send yep, exactly. But it'll send the if there's any filters or anything like that, it'll bypass those filters when you save it, and you don't want that. Boop. I like that I have like certain song files that I've saved and stuff that I've emailed to myself, and one of them is titled whatever the fuck this is. That's pretty funny. All right. Yeah, just let me know once you sent it over. Yeah, you don't need it. Like, once you do that thing. Wait, what? Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so what do I watch to make sure I don't click again? Because Lily came in and chatted me up while you were explaining. Sorry. Okay. So you go into, yes, your fan came. So just to show you again. So you're going to go into your project up to song. Then once you're on song, export mix down. Click to save it to your desktop. And then bypass if master effects is clicked and real-time processing or any of these are clicked, uncheck them, and then just hit the send button. Okay, down here, and then it'll save it to your desktop for you. Zoe, Blake, how you guys doing? I don't know, Jonathan. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you were on your dad's account? Blake's dad is Jonathan. So Steve is sending me one of his songs that he just did vocals on, and if I can get thanks, I'm glad you like it, dude. But if when it comes to Steve's song, we're gonna kind of go through and critique it and see what we think and see if there's anything that he needs to change, fix, mess with, update otherwise. So once I get it, I will share my audio with everybody and we'll go from there. Jonathan. Is that your middle name too, Blake? Are you Blake Jonathan? Blake's middle name is Cheeto. Blake No Shower is his Native American name. Like Ned. No, Ned was declassified. Never mind. No one shall know. That seems like that would be a tough name to spell in first grade. I feel like that would have been a difficult time. So yeah, I'm glad I decided to put the song out, and definitely a cool thing. Can we give a shout out to Zoe though? Because I looked at my analytics, and the only thing I know, Zoe, is that is where you are in the whole world, and the most listens for my song goes to you. for the demo that I put out. I was like, man. Zoe's digging the songs. It's easy because I only have like 8 subscribers. So I'm like, oh, I know who that is. I appreciate you liking them. I think they're terrible. No, I don't think they're terrible. I'm really proud of them, like low key. Maybe not so low key. But yeah, I did some work this morning on my who makes the best fried chicken. Man, what a question. It really depends. So like it depends on what you're in for or what you want. You know what I mean? Like, because like what I can tell you is who makes the worst fried chicken, and that's easy. That is very easy, and that, in my opinion, is KFC. KFC's fried chicken is trash. But like, dude, Popeyes has their thing. Bojangles has their thing. I don't know if you know what Royal Farms is, but Royal Farms is next level. No, Long John Silver's is, but you don't go to I ain't going to Long John Silver's and ordering chicken. No, I mean, I don't go to Long John Silver's anyway because if I eat fish, I will get violently ill. But that's a whole other thing. But like, I ain't going to Long John Silver's because their chicken's so good. That's like going to Burger King and ordering spaghetti. Or that's like going to Taco Bell and getting not Baja Blast. I'm just saying. Who's doing that? Who's getting not Baja Blast? Anybody going to Taco Bell not getting Baja Blast, you got to answer to me. You know what I'm saying? But like Popeyes is great in their own way. Bojangles is phenomenal. What's a yeah, you got to get the Baja Blast. It's part of this experience. You know, if I ain't got the Baja Blast, I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, and so so here's a good story for you. Back in the day when Wendy's only did chocolate Frosties, and I would go in all the time and I would be like, "Hey, can I get a vanilla Frosty?" And they'd be like, "Dude, I just want we only make chocolate." And I'd be like, "Ah, okay, I'll have a chocolate one then. That's fine." And every time I would go to Wendy's, I'd be like, "Can I get a vanilla Frosty?" And they would just like shake their head and just be like, "Dude, it's only chocolate." And then one day I walk in there and I was like, "Can I get a vanilla Frosty?" And they were like, "We've been waiting for you." And they gave me a vanilla Frosty and I didn't have a choice in it. And I really wanted a chocolate one. But yeah, that'll teach you. It'll teach you every time. Sorry, I'm over here getting froggy. But yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing back in the day. That's how old I am. I predate vanilla Frosties. Just saying. I did some work on my acoustic simulator tone. I feel like it's a pretty good acoustic simulator tone. Yeah, like the McRib. Come on. Just leave it on already. Come on, McDonald's. But every year they make the McRib and it goes, the McRib back, and everybody goes crazy over the McRib for like a month and then they're sick of it. Steve, you working on sending that over, buddy? Let's see if I got any. Nope, no messages from the Steve O. That's what he said. Anyway. We need to steal Cool Killa and everything that comes around with Cool Killa. Zoe said pause. I'm not going there. There's so many jokes I can make, and I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get canceled in my first week. Ugh. But yeah. So things happening all around every time. Man. yes and no. Um, so like I'm gonna have like extended family in the house for Christmas, but they're not my extended family, and so it's gonna be a whole lot of people, and like I like people. People are cool. Like I get along with people, but I don't want them in my house. You know, like you can be outside and I will interact with you, but like don't be in my house and in my place where I want to like, like I'm just gonna say it how it is. Like I want to be able to like, you know, yeah, exactly. Like if I want to like, I don't know, sometimes you just have to like fart and you don't want to like blow people out. Like I'm not trying to be like gross about it, but it's just like true. And you just but like there's people that you don't know in your house, and so you're like, "Oh, let me go excuse myself for a moment." Like it's just not a good time. Just not a great time. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying like, like you get home from work and you're like, "You know what I would really like to do is not talk to people," but then there's people at the house that you don't really care about. And you're like, yeah, let me spend some time here, like I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to do that. Exactly. That is the exact phrase that I was looking for. It's just uncomfortable, man. Like, I don't know, you get up in the middle of the night to go, like, I don't know, you got to go to the bathroom and you got to like be worried that you're going to wake people up that you don't know. I'm like, man, just get out of my space and I don't have to worry about that, you know? All right, let's see what we got. Anything in the inbox? Nope, we're not there yet. We ain't there yet, boy. Do-do-do. So yeah. I know, right? Outside in like 30-degree weather. Get out of my space. See you later. See you later, dude. Don't worry about that. Big brain, they never come back in. Dude, Blake, I would endorse that heartily if you could. They're out of Milwaukee, so if you want to do that, that'd be real great. I'm just saying. It'd be real, real great. Yeah. Does he say things like, "Oh, let me just scooch over here"? All right, Steve-O just sent his song. We're gonna pop it up. There it is. Guys are not allowed to make comments on what his song is called that are dirty. But I'm gonna share my screen now. And I'm gonna share my system audio. And I'm gonna talk about it because I don't know how to do anything else. But this is Steve's song. So we're gonna listen to it. And we're gonna critique it. And we're gonna be brutal with it.
alone. I just wanna see my wife. Trapped underground with flames the only sound. I'm praying for my life. It's so hard to move on when you're all gone and I'm left all alone. It's so hard to move on when you're all gone and I'm left all alone. We're nearing the end and I can't comprehend. Too many problems that one can defend. Ahead of our time, but we still have crimes. When violence is accepted in this nursery rhyme. She tried so hard to move on, but the memories wash away, and she wants to forget today. She tried so hard to move on, but the memories wash away, and she wants to forget today. She's lying on the phone, she's feeling so alone. Will her lover come home tonight? She's dying in her mind, why can't the world be kind? He's not coming home tonight. We tried so hard to move on. Another card drawn, another life gone. We tried so hard to move on. Another card drawn, another life gone. Another life gone. Another life gone. Another life gone.
Okay. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Wait, what's that? Oh. Sorry, it was like destroying my ears. So I had to turn it down or else I was going to like lose it. But I will say my favorite part of that song is when Lily comes in at the end and says, "What are you doing, Daddy?" That's pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. So let's go back to it here real quick. So doop.
In the dark I am cold and I feel so alone. I just wanna see my wife.
So while I like what I'm thinking are strings, I think starting it off with the strings in it, I think bringing the strings in later personally would feel better for me. But that said, that's just one thing. I like them in there, but I think that like starting off with just the guitar, I don't know what you're playing, but just starting off with just the guitar, and then kind of bringing that in when you hit like the first chorus would be awesome, because then it would like hit you. That's just me. I'm trying to think of what else I can really critique on it.
Trapped underground with flames the only sound. I'm praying for my life. It's so hard to move on when you're all gone and I'm left all alone. It's so hard to move on when you're all gone and I'm left all alone.
So right there, for vocal takes, there's I could hear one drop out from the mix, and then the other one kind of keep going. If you can like cut the tail off of the one and just drop it down onto it so it keeps going, that would probably just like fill that in so it doesn't like drop so hard there. Is like I'm just gonna do that again.
And I'm left all alone.
Right there.
We're nearing the end and I can't comprehend. Too many problems that one can.
I don't know what just happened. Oh, you dare me to figure out the chords? I will figure that out. Now that's a challenge. Hold on. But for some reason it won't play now. I don't know why.
In the dark I am cold and I feel so alone. I just want.
So it's that's not it. I just liked that. No, not in my headphones at least. For me, it's
to see my wife. trapped underground.
So like the way it sounds to me, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a minute because this is just weird. But the way it sounds for me is like the guitars are like out here and the vocals are straight down the middle. Which is a cool effect. And I don't know if you did some kind of automation or if it just automated or if it just automatically did it. But the strings kind of pan from side to side a little bit. So I don't know if you messed with anything like that, but that was really sweet. And also, Blake, I would eat Oreos all day. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. But no, I think the vocals are, I think at least in my headphones, everything's on in the mix. I did, with the exception of that, there were two parts. There was one part where that vocal dropped out on the one part that I mentioned already. And then I noticed on my first listen through, I forget where it is, but you did a fade out. And I think, and this may have just been like an accidental click or something, but when you did the fade out, it actually like dropped by like 2 decibels and like 2 and then faded out, which I think you could fix pretty quick and easy. Let me see if we can get to where that is. Oh. Oh.
It's so hard to move on when you're all gone and I'm left all alone. Nursery rhyme. She tried so hard to move on, but the memories wash away, and she wants to forget today. She tried so hard to move on, but the memories wash away, and she wants to forget today.
Right there. The fade out was a little bit hard. Like it was like, it was like, whoa, that went away quick. So you might want to like drag out the fade out a little bit on that. But dude, like aside from that, I'd say you're good. And I hope that you leave Lily busting in and saying, "What are you doing, Daddy?" at the end, because that is just fantastic in every way. And I know you sent it with that in there because you thought it was great. Oh, somebody went away. Who went away? Okay, it was Blake. Blake said bye. Blake had to go get some cheese, I'm assuming. Try to trap you, Zoe. What do you think? Good acoustic tone? Not good acoustic tone. I dropped my pick. It's early in the morning, late at night, as they say. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I can feel my heart is blowing away. I know I deserve this, know that it is true. Everything I feel and but it's part of life with you. If I could go back, redo what I did, I promise I'd do anything to make good for your kid. 'Cause you make me happy, oh, make me happy, yeah, yeah. Make me happy, oh, make me happy, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up. I haven't played that in forever. I forgot that existed. What was my first guitar? My first guitar, I will show it to you, even though it is busted up. It is not in good condition at the moment, and I'm gonna have to do some digging to get it to be a thing here. But I will show it to you. It's not good. So here's the back of it, and this is the front of it. And yeah, it's in pretty terrible shape at the moment. But it is a Harmony Stella. First guitar. My first electric guitar was an Axel. An Axel Player. What happened to it? It just old. It's an old girl there. But no, my first one, I'll find my first electric guitar and I'll show it to you. I don't have it. I wish I did. I'm searching for it. There are pictures of one like it on the internet. One. It's the only one that I can find. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Yep. There we go. There we are. Okay. And time to share screen again. Right here. Oop. This was the beast. That was my first electric guitar. It was awful. The fret ends just stuck right into your hand. And it was wood grain. It's a little dark, meaning the image is dark. But yeah, it was what it was, you know. The pickups were they were Axel branded fake EMGs. That's what they were. Didn't sound good at all. But it was my first electric. I didn't get a choice in it. it was bought for me. So my parents were like, yeah, that's a cool guitar. Look how cool that coffee table looks. But yeah, that was it. That was the thing back in the day. But just wasn't for me. But that's the beauty of growing up. You get to pick the things that you like, you know, and do the things that you want. Yeah, is the held note at the end of the one chorus, in the in the bridge there was a fade out that you did that was a little bit abrupt, like it kind of dropped down just a little bit and then faded out. But I think you can just redo that, like just lessen the curve on the fade out a little bit and it'll be perfect. Aside from that, like I didn't have, like, for me it was all balanced. Like I said, like the guitar sounded wide. I don't know if you heard what I said about the strings, they kind of bounced back and forth, so I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, or if you wanted that, but it's pretty sick. So I don't know. Lily, Lily at the end, it has to stay in. I've decided it must stay in. I don't know. Zoe, Blake, how did you feel about Steve-O's song? Any notes for my dude? Also, Steve, so Blake dug the vocals, man. Steve, do you remember this song? It's early in the morning or late at night, as they say. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I can feel my heart is withering away. I know I deserve this, I know that this is true, but everything I feel I've done is tied up in lies with you. If I could go back and do what I did, I promise I'd do anything to make good for your kid, 'cause you make me happy. Wow, you make me happy. Yeah, yeah. You make me happy. Wow, you make me happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. You think you're just happy? Do we like this? I can only get 5. I can only hear 5. How many can you hear? Is everything you know just falling apart? So damn hard to tell the difference when it comes to reading matters of the heart. I'll be here for you. 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 Could we have this conversation? Could it be about how these things start and end? If you just don't want to answer, well, I guess for now then we can just pretend. I'll be here for you. Be here for you. I'll be here for you. I'll be here for you. Steve-O's always been able to write about things outside of himself, which is incredible to me because I don't know how to do it. Everything that I write is like exactly how I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah, he wrote that when he was 15 years old. I think we kind of talked about it the other night that Steve and I will sit down and sometimes think about old songs that we've written. And he and I dug that one out of the dirt. That one was lost to time forever. And we sat down and we got to doing it. And we slowly, based on like one line of it, figured the whole thing out. It was crazy. We did that with one of my songs a while back, and it was oh, I gotta turn that delay off for that. Oh wait, no, that's not that song. Now I gotta remember how it goes. Thicker? Roll your tone knob down, my guy. No, you can use like a doubler. That would definitely help. Or do like a super low tone slapback kind of delay so that it's just like immediate. Yes, the Sego Mines. But yeah. But yeah, Blake, I would say do that. Just like if you could get something with like a doubler effect or like a super, super tight slapback delay where you roll the tone off of it so that it's really like just thick. But like honestly, like the other thing is if you're just if you have a Dan Echo slapback, you can do that. Yeah, I wasn't worried about it. Yeah, Steve-O's kind of got it right. I wouldn't be too worried about how thick it is, but just like make it like just make sure that you're loud, man. Like something like this. Like this is I hope this doesn't blow everything out. Yeah, it's gonna. But like anything even like that's gonna be super thick real quick, you know. Name that song, Steve-O. Tell her I'm not home. What a great song, man. Was it? Whatever it was fantastic. What a great time that was. Yeah, Blake, you should know about that, man. Like fecal matter? That is a disgusting tone. I thought I beefed that up earlier. No. Well, yeah, sort of. That's the. Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, if you really think about it, anything that Jack White did, his guitar is always real trebly. I mean, he's using a Tele, dude. Or an airliner. I mean, like, or like, those aren't known for being real thick. Just saying. Phil would be having a blast. I will say, Pat, with Pat, it's Dead Athletes for me, man. That is a phenomenal song. In fact, yes, dude, that Sound City soundtrack was unbelievable. The whole Sound City thing was just next level. But no, like there's something about Dead Athletes that is just like, that is a very good song. I can't remember. I haven't listened to it in a minute with doing this. Let's see. Yeah, that's a cool riff right there. I still need to do something with it. Yes, sir. Don't fart live on camera. It's a terrible thing to do. I need to get pull out the glockenspiel or something over here. Oh, yeah. So with that, what you'll do is, whichever vocal track you'll see them, you'll see the waveform, right? Just literally click on it where the other one, like right in line with where the other one cuts off. Click on that, the top, the one that's going on, click on it there, and then just literally hit duplicate or copy, and then just paste it down below, and it'll just boop boop just like that. Like so if you're in here and for instance, like, let's zoom in here. So like, no, these are copies, so they should be, in theory, exactly perfect. But if you look, they're not exactly perfect. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, where'd it go? Where did you go, George? Oh no, what happened? What happened? What did I do? Oh God, okay. But anyway, you would just like click right here with the split tool, copy this, click right here with the split tool again, and paste it right here, and that ought to do it. Yeah, or you start spitting fire, one of the two. Oh, I put my tuner on. Rich chorus distortion. Yeah, I would say double them. Like just literally do like a create duplicate track, like click on it, create the duplicate track, and then just I would pan them left and right and see what happens with that personally. But you're going to have to drop them down in volume considerably if you do that. Yeah, I don't think you should delete the old take. I think they actually made it sound real thick and nice. It kind of gave it like a chorusy effect on the vocal, honestly. Let's see. There was one setting on this that made me crack up when I saw it when I first got it. Surf Cowboy. Yeah, maybe just back them up a little bit or something like that. That might be a good, like, just a little bit so that they're still there to thicken but not be prominent. A lighter touch. How's that sound for a thick tone for you there, Blake? That's a harmonic distortion, so you could do like a get a harmonizer, get a Boss harmonizer, and go from there. Oh, this one was funny. It's called Proud Dad. Dry crunch. Dry crunch. That's what happens when Blake eats cereal out the box. Oh, this one's called 1993. I wonder what this sound should be. Can you walk with me? Let me get that funk sound on. This one is called Sky Blue Pink. I don't know what that is, but it sure sounded like Sky Blue Pink to me. Best cereal? Not Special K. Yeah, Special K. Not at all. Honestly, for me, it's Cookie Crisp all day long. Just without a question, Cookie Crisp. Ooh, Fairy of the Forest, also known as Zoe. Prog lead tone. I don't play prog. This is called Crystal Clean. I wonder why. Oh, that scratches the itches in the brain. Ooh. That really does scratch the brain in a nice way. Oh. Wait. I have to remove my string mute for this. No. Oh, that's going to be forever. Oh, that's so fun. Why is that so much fun? Oh, well. Oh. feel like The Edge. What are we doing anymore? What is... And then I got copyright claimed. This sound is called every Double Aughts movie for those of us who are close to Canada. Yes, I said Canada. Blake, she hit you with that copyright. She trademarked it. She got you in, man. That's what Steve actually wanted me to call this. And I thought JK's Music Room was way better. Personally, I like JK's Music Room. But yeah, he liked to call it. He wanted me to call it Jammin' with Jesse. And I was like, yeah, but we ain't gonna just be jamming though. Like, there's gonna be nights where I come on here and I'm gonna be like, oh, guys, my guitar ain't working right. Or it's time to tear it apart and fix it. And I'm gonna do guitar maintenance and show you the stuff that I know, because I'm good at that. Like, I'm really good at that. And just all kinds of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff. Time to eat guitar picks. Oh my God, you guys need to go back into the Discord today and just read what happened, because it's just unbelievable. The amount of like just people just being mean to each other in the nicest possible way. Oh, it was so good. It's so good. Just so here's the thing. Most of the people in the Discord are people that I know in real life. Blake, Zoe, you are the two only people in the Discord that I have never actually met. Oh yeah, we're horribly mean to each other, but we love each other. We are very mean to each other, but that's how we show our love. That's the East Coast, baby. That's how it goes over here. If we're not picking on you and just hurting your feelings, we ain't friends. Like, that's the most of the people that I know, if they're not, yeah, bullying is definitely the love language. Like, if people, most of the people I know, if they're not poking fun at you in some way, shape, or form, they don't actually care. They don't want you around them. You know, it's only when, like, if you don't like somebody, that's when you don't mess with them, because you don't want them around you and you don't want to give them a reason to hang around more. So I got stickers. Not for my show, but I'm gonna make stickers. I feel like I need to make stickers for the show. Yeah, they probably really did enjoy your company. Like, look, people like it when people are mean to them. Like, not like actually mean, but like, we call Derek stinky all the time, mostly because he is stinky, but that's a whole other story. Like, we call him stinky. It just is what it is. You know, Austin is Austin, you know? Yeah, exactly. He's like Blake. He doesn't know what a shower is. He's never taken one. But like, Austin is Hispanic. And then we'll and I will remind him of that. Not in mean ways, but I'll just like, he'll say stuff and I'll just be like, dude, that's ethnically binding. You can't say that. Like, you can't ask me to go to dinner and be like, hey, you want to go get Mexican, and not have me make a comment about the fact that you're Hispanic. Like, it's gonna be a thing. Just like he picks on me, I'm Jew. I am like the smallest amount of Jewish, in the world, and like he picks on me for that, but like it's all fun. Like, no one means anything by it, but we're having fun, like there's no reason to get hurt by your friends ribbing you, because like they're just trying to mess with you and see what you're gonna do, like, but yeah, we're brutal to each other. Eventually, Zoe and Blake, you will get to a point where I will know that you are now old enough for me to pick on you all the time. And it's going to happen as long as you stay by this channel and I get to watch you grow up. Because I'm assuming that I know roughly how old you guys are by the fact of things that you've said and the things that you listen to and do. But I don't know for sure. I don't know 100% because we don't share ages. I share mine. You don't share yours, though. But like, I'm gonna know. There's gonna come a day where somebody's gonna slip up and they're gonna be like, I'm graduating high school, and I'm gonna be like, haha, you're 18. Time. It's time. Right, just like your middle name, Ned, is your middle name. I've decided that's your middle name. I've given you a middle name. Master has given Dobby a sock. Yeah, ASMR. Parts box. I've been stuck inside my parts box. Anyway, I got tremolo stuff in here. I got pickups in here. I got more pickups in here. I got battery boxes, tuners. You know it. I mean, I'll chew on what I want. I'm old enough to do it. Whatever. I do what I want. You'll graduate or drop out, one of the two. Eventually, they'll kick you out. They won't keep you there forever, man. Unfortunately for you. There is not a part in my day where I don't wish I could go back and be in school again. Because, man, would it be nice to only have to worry about like doing homework and like doing homework and my dad being mad at me because that's who he is. Like, man, what a great time. Yeah, take those naps while you can, man. You get older, you wish you had. Every day there's a time in my day where I say, I wish I could take a nap right now. And then I can't because I'm working and I'm an adult. And somebody decided that your nap time doesn't apply to adults. even though adults are way sleepier than kids. Just saying. I could fall asleep right now if I wanted to. I could just be asleep and not even think about it. What is happening here? Okay. Bro. I'm wondering. Okay, there's a song. Yeah, Sleep Stream. Just listen to Jesse snore like a bulldozer for 12 hours. Sweet Lord. There's a song that I learned way long time ago, back in the school days. And it's called The Kindergarten Wall. And I'm wondering if you guys know The Kindergarten Wall. Do y'all know The Kindergarten Wall? Have you ever heard The Kindergarten Wall? Man. What about you, Zoe? Do you know The Kindergarten Wall? Okay. So The Kindergarten Wall goes, of all you learn here, remember this the best. Don't hurt each other and clean up your mess. Take a nap every day. Wash before you eat. Hold hands, stick together. Look before you cross the street. And remember the seed in the little paper cup. First the roots grow down and then the plant grows up. Dude, straight up, learned that in like 3rd grade a billion years ago, back after the first ice age had destroyed the world. And yeah, what a great time. What a great time it was. But I remember it forever. Yeah, it's great. It's all the rules to being an adult. Like it's all the rules to being an adult. How did I get to school in the Ice Age? Well, first of all, I didn't go to school in the Ice Age. I came after the first Ice Age. The second Ice Age wiped everything out, and I just happened to make it through. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I actually made it through. I'm a genetically altered person. They found my DNA in a piece of amber, and they drilled it out and they combined it with frog DNA to make me. And if you've ever seen the original Jurassic Park, no, we didn't write anything on stone tablets, Zoe. We chiseled it, okay? We chiseled it out. Pretty sure. I'm trying to think of like I don't even know like what kids do now in school, because like, yeah, exactly, hieroglyphics. That was close enough. But like, I don't even know what kids do in school now, because like I was mostly unmonitored as a child. Like they just kind of were just like, stay in a room, we're gonna go do stuff. Like your teacher would just be like, okay, it's quiet time, and they'd go to the teacher's lounge, and they'd come back just smelling like cigarettes and whiskey. Like it was a great time, man. So I don't know if you know. Yeah, I can't believe I can't. I wouldn't know what to do with Chat GPT if I was a kid. Oh man, I wasn't allowed to use any technology at all. I had to do everything out of a book, and I was not able to use a computer. I had to use a typewriter because computers, as I've told you, were the devil. So, yep. Yeah, I have I don't have a typewriter anymore, but I did, and and Underwood, and it's hot. But you built up the fingy strength. Fingies. That's why I got these big meaty paws for hands. Photosynthesis. Sorry, the things my brain thinks of. Okay. My hat is too hot to wear. I've got to take my hat off. I'm going to change it for another hat. My bald ass head. It's not good. It's not a good look. That's better. That's way better. No, not right now. I got to shave my head. Got to shave it up. It's it's just a little too fuzzy for me right now. I shave my head once a week. It's a requirement when you're bald. Otherwise, you start to look like a mess. Oh, sweet God. Dear sweet 8-pound, 9-ounce baby Jesus. All snug in his bed. I like my Jesus with a tuxedo t-shirt. Says I'm here to party, but I want to keep it classy. I don't know what you guys are into, but I like anime stuff. What's the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten? Oh boy. A car. That was by far the best gift I've ever gotten for Christmas. Yeah. So the brother that I live with, I didn't always know him. He's literally brother from another mother. Papa was a Rolling Stone, right? And so growing up, I knew he existed, but I didn't know anything about him. I didn't even know his name. And I keep yawning. I hate this. Anyway, so didn't even know his name, and he got in touch with me when I turned 18, and my brother was like, I didn't want to disturb anything you had going on with your family, but I figured once you turned 18, you kind of had your, you're an adult, you have your own mind to make up, blah, 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 blah. And at the time, I just wasn't in a place to understand or comprehend that. Like, I was just like, you waited you knew I existed, you had a way to get in touch with me, and yet you decided not to. Like, clearly I matter a whole lot to you, and that was like my 18-year-old mad at everything logic, because I was angry at everything back then. And a few years went by. I think I turned 20. Yeah, I think I turned 23 because nobody liked me. And I found his number again after all that time. And I gave him a call because I was like, you know what? I want to meet my real dad. Like, I want to meet him. And our dad had passed away at that point, so I never got to meet my dad. But yeah, my brother and I started talking and stuff, and that was really it. And then all of a sudden, one day, yeah, it kind of sucked, but like, it is what it is. I never knew him. Like, he was never in my life. So it's hard to miss somebody when you don't know who they are at all. Or it's it's easy to be angry at somebody for not being in your life, but it's really difficult to be like sad that something happened when you don't know anything about them. I mean, it's like when a celebrity dies, you're like, oh, that's terrible. You know, I didn't really know him, but that, you know, kind of sucks. You know, it was what it was. But so my brother for Christmas that year was like, he makes so much money in comparison to me. But he was like, here, I bought you a car for Christmas to make up for all the Christmases that I missed. And I was like, really? I was like, just a freaking mess. He's a good dude. My brother is so my younger brother, you guys had the pleasure of meeting last night, we'll say. Oh, art question. What do we got, Steve? Oh, check my messages. Yeah. Ooh, I like the second one better, bro. Yeah, dude, you missed Jake last night. He came in. He came in. So okay. So what you guys met last night was my brother after being absolutely hammered and going to a hockey game and coming home from the hockey game. But yeah, Jake was like, you ever start peeing and remember that you're just you're not even hitting the rim for the first like 10 seconds? And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? But bro, definitely the second one of the two that you sent me is the one. That's the vibe. All day. Did you guys look at my canvas on Spotify by any chance? Did anybody look at that? Because I literally took a video of it snowing outside and just posted it to the canvas just to see if anybody would notice it. Yeah, so there's like, if you go into Spotify, that I'll show you. But if you go into Spotify, there's like a little thing that will, let's see if it shows up on here. There's like this little thing right there next to the following button, right? If you click it, there's just a little video and it'll play. Woot woot. But it was snowing the other day and I was like, it's snowing. That's what's there. Either that or it hasn't updated the right way. Oh, but then the one for message sent is this. It's so good. I love it. Yep, just the pen just tapping. Yep. I'm creative as hell. This the house that's in, if you look at the house that's in the picture on Spotify, like my Spotify profile picture or whatever you call it, that's actually my house. From the outside, that's my bedroom that I'm sitting in right now. Yep. The light on is exactly, I could look outside and see where I was standing with my camera. But I thought it was very American football, and it made me laugh. Like, that's so American football. That's so like Midwest emo. It's not even funny. Oh, you found the video? What a great time. Probably took a minute, didn't it? There's some other videos too. There's some other videos too. If you put me in on YouTube, you can see young Jesse playing at an open mic. But you gotta find it. Yep. You just type in my name. If you know my name, you know. And you'll see videos in a really awkward interview. And it's a great time. It's a real great time. I'll tell you what. That was back when I was just a young warthog. I was probably like 21 or 22 in the videos. So what, 16 and 15 years ago? But yeah. Okay, Blake found him. Dude, straight up, watch the interview. It's the most awkward thing you'll ever see. And just keep in mind when you're watching it, I was not exactly sober at that moment. And so I was trying to keep my together. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It was a good time. It's the most awkward interview you'll ever see because I just am like trying to like, it's just great. I'll probably post those to the Rip Flannel page at some point. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Man, it's already 12:30. Oh, terrible. Well, I think that might be it for the night. You know what? No, that's not it for the night. I'm not done yet. We're not doing that. I've got to rehearse a song. I've got to have it ready to go by Wednesday. So I'm going to play through 2 songs that I'm playing at the open mic, and then I'm hopping off here. Then I'm going to hop off here. So let me get to my sounds. Come on. I don't want delay. I do want to. Whoa, something flashed. That was weird. Zoe, I'm carefully considering the 3 that you told me about for my cover. I think I know which one I'm going to do, but I don't know for sure. But I'm going to leave it a surprise for the day. But I'm also worried about doing it and getting copyright claimed, because that's a thing too. So I might just post that one to the Discord. I am thinking that it's time to put aside the things that we both try to hide. Somewhere in our mind, we are breaking down through tears we haven't cried. If everything is perfect, but you don't care at all, it's just enough to project what we're screaming in the hall. This is what I protect, it's why I built this wall. It's just enough to reflect whether we will rise or fall. We will rise or fall. One day out there on the road, we lost the things that guide us and tried to bring us home. It's been several weeks, it shows, since we have thought about forgiveness and the lives that we have chose. Everything is perfect, you don't care at all. Just enough to project what we're screaming in the hall. This is what I project, it's why I built this wall. It's just enough to reflect whether we will rise or fall. We will rise or fall. It is. If everything is perfect, you don't care at all. There's just enough to project what we're screaming in the hall. This is what I protect, it's why I built this wall. Just enough to reflect whether we will rise or fall. We will rise or fall. Blake, you got me. You got me on that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty funny. I'm proud of you. I'm real proud of you, brother. Give me 2 seconds. I need sips. Oh. I'm a man of many cups. 40 ounces a cup. What's up? Oh, no. Blake, she hit you with the trademark, brother. What are you going to do now? What you going to do? Bad boys, bad boys. What you going to do? Hey, what you going to do when they come for you? Okay, there was a video that I saw the other day, and it was a dude left his spaghetti up in the window of his hot car, and there's another guy who walks by and he sees the spaghetti, and he goes spaghetti heating up on the what was it? Spaghetti heating up on the dash of his car. Now that's Italian, and it killed me. Absolutely killed me. Loved every second of it. Ooh, what is that noise? Hello, everybody. Does the pop filter make a difference? Do we think the pop filter matters? Does it matter or not? Pop. I wanna be bad. Pop filter. I think Blake liked that. I think Blake liked the pop filter joke. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too highly of myself over here. Man, the fairy in the woods, aka Zoe. Blake gets 2 cents every time you say that. I'm gonna do this like extra country. So if you don't like country music, this next song is not gonna be for you. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, I was sitting on a rock in Carolina, on a beach with my lover in my arms. Something in the waves helped me find ya. I know where my heart belongs. I can't even do that. That hurt me on the inside. I hate country music. I'm sorry if you like country music. I just can't do it. I can't do the country thing. I can do like I want if I'm gonna do country, I want like country. Like I want like bluegrass. You know, I want Appalachian speed metal. Like for real. Anytime anybody ever says, "Oh, do you like bluegrass?" you just look at them and say, "Do you mean Appalachian speed metal?" And they'll just look at you like you're crazy, but then they'll understand it. No, that's what happens when the little kids capture you and put you in a box with cheese. Why do you think she fits in the tiny box, Blake? Of course she's a fairy. Yeah, look how tiny the box is. Think she's fitting in that if she's a regular human-sized adult? You know, no. Not happening. That's only 4. Blake needs to go to homeschool more. I don't know what that means. Yeah, best Christmas present was definitely a car. That was definitely the greatest one ever. Actually, it wasn't the car. It wasn't even the car that was the greatest present of all time. It was that I knew somebody out there cared about me enough to buy me a car for Christmas. That made me feel real special. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not always the best at recognizing that people actually care about me. I'm pretty good at ignoring that. Like, I don't mean to, but I'm real good at it just like not realizing that people care about me all the time. It's weird. I don't get it. And then you have like something that happens and you have like really good friends that you can like count on and rely on, like for me, Steve and Austin and stuff, that would like just dig you out of a terrible hole and you're like, Why do you guys even care about me to do that? And they're like, dude, you would do it for me. And I'm like, yeah, but that's because you're cool. And I'm not. So that is the only thing about a Jazzmaster / Jazz. By the way, Blake, you're going to be disappointed. I'm sorry. I've got to get rid of my Jaguar. Yeah, I got to do it. I just got to do it. It's cool. It's really cool. I'm not playing it. I'm just not. And then, like, on top of that, unpopular opinion, but I want to get an Acoustasonic Jazzmaster for when I do the open mic stuff. I just stick with my Jazzmaster and do what I want it to do. Like I don't need the high pass filter, the strangle switch, whatever you want to call it, right? I don't need that. That's not a good sound. It sounds poopy, you know? And aside from that, I got the rhythm circuit on the Jazzmaster to get real dark, you know, if I want to. I can get dark if I want to. I can play guitar when it's dark. Or I can brighten it up. Or I can make it dark again. But yeah. Oh, dude, I'm all over the rhythm circuit all the time. I love it. Dude, the best thing, though, for the rhythm circuit is just to roll both down and just like kind of go at it from a kill switch perspective. Like, yeah. But like, did you like that? Did you like that? All that is a DS1 running into a Mesa Boogie model. And you too can have this sound. True. I mean, I could throw a rat on here real quick. Here you go. Ready? There's your rat. I got a Distortion Plus. You like the Distortion Plus, don't you? Yeah, that's kind of the point of it, isn't it? Isn't that what they did? Just craziness. Because I know Kurt did some pretty crazy stuff on stage. Like he was running his Mesa. I forget what amp he used, but he was running like a Mesa head through like hi-fi speakers, which is nuts. Like nobody did that, which is terrible and awesome at the same time. It just was not meant to do what he had it doing. So I also like the Steve-O was talking about the Punkifier pedal. I used to have the grunge pedal and the jokey DOD grunge pedal that's just terrible. It was the most awful pedal. But it did get pretty gnarly from time to time. I've bought and sold so much gear. Don't be like me. Save your pennies, kids. So then that's the question. That's at the end of the day here, right? If I'm going to buy an Acoustasonic Jazzmaster for these open mics, because I do in fact play open mics, and I need stuff for open, like I need stuff for my open tunings, and I can't just have one guitar, you know. And one guitar, bow. But like, yeah, it can. DS1s are sweet though, especially when you're running it through the Boss software, right? So like, we kind of talked about it the other day, right? Like, I love cheap gear. Cheap gear make Jesse Will happy. Will happy Jesse for cheap deal. Okay, I gotta accept the cookies. Zoe likes cookies. I like cookies too. I like that I don't type with two hands. I just type with one hand. Anybody else do that? Oh no. Gotta redo the thing. I'm just gonna share my whole screen. Get ready for multiple me's. Hey. What happened? Why didn't no do what I ask? Sure. Hey. You would use one finger. Same one you pick your nose with. Oh. All right. Used. The good old millennial search, low to high. What up? There it is, right there. Probably gonna buy that right there, and just call it a day. What do you? What that? We're getting rid of that. What do you think? Pop out. Come over here. You shall not pass. Anyway, I don't know why I said that, but I said it. And now we are where we are. So yeah, the black one's pretty cool. It's alright. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, look at that, Blake. We were just talking about that. Look at that. Look at that. It's just ugly enough to be mine. Just ugly enough to be mine. Oh man, I could sticker slap that bad boy. Oh, sticker slapping. Gotta do it. Like, there's so much potential for slappage, you know? I used to do stupid things, and there was a guy in my neighborhood, and we would always sticker slap his garage door. And then one day, like, we would ride by on our bikes and like sticker slap his garage door. And one day he was waiting for us, and he threw a stick into one of my buddy's like tires, like the wheel, and the stick hit, and my dude went sailing. It was pretty bad. He got pretty hurt. Yeah, that man was like in his 70s and way too serious about his garage door for his own good. But yeah, fun fact with Jesse. Boop-a-da-doo, boop-boop-boop-boo. Let's see. I wonder if I have any other projects I haven't let you hear yet that are okay. Maybe I could let you guys in on a secret. Would you like to be let in on a secret? Hello, little girl. Would you like to know a secret? You don't remember the secret? I can count all the way to 55. And I will show you how to do it faster than you can say pupty pants. Anyway. Yeah. Shiggity 12. What is this? I don't know what this is. Wow. Okay. We're about to find out together. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that's longer than I thought it was going to be. That hurt me on the inside. What is this? What is this thingy? There's nothing here. There's nothing in this track. What are you doing here? What are you doing here all alone, friend? What do you think I am? This is a SoundCloud where you can become a rapper, right there. Pretty sweet. Well, y'all, I think that's about it for me, because I am feeling myself falling asleep on camera, and that ain't a good look for nobody. Nobody likes a sleepy EP boy on camera. Thank you for coming out, Steve. I'm gonna hit you up here in a minute, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you again, the two of you, and you too, buddy, and anybody else who stopped by. Have a good one.